It's another weekend of top football cut across Europe's top leagues. We have games in the EPL, in the La Liga, in the Serie A, Bundesliga, and of course the Ligue 1. But our focal point today, as always, will be in the EPL. We have 4 games to be played today. Today is the 13th day in the month of December 2025. 4 games to be played today, 5 tomorrow, and just 1 game on Monday Night Football. It is the Manchester United versus Bournemouth game by 9 p.m. at Old Trafford. Now back to today. Leave tomorrow's game and Monday's game. It's today's game that we are all about. 2 games will be played by 4 p.m. today. It is Chelsea versus Everton, Liverpool versus Brighton. Chelsea in the last 5 games, they've won just 1, they've lost 2, and they've drawn 2. Looking at current form, Everton, they have a better form than Chelsea, because Everton in their last 5 games, they just 1 defeat and 4 wins. They are doing well under David Moyes. Like, they've turned the curve. They didn't really start the season, too great, but since it's been okay, they've been doing well. Getting maximum points in the places that they are supposed to get points. Do you get? It's a good one for them. They are above Liverpool on the league table. In fact, their fans are on cloud 9. Looking at Chelsea, a lot of inconsistencies here and there. It's not been okay. Moises Caicedo, that is the glue for that team, has been out with a straight red card after the tackle he made in the Arsenal game on the 30th of November. 2 games have been played now in EPL, and Chelsea has not seen a win in those games. Against Leeds United, they lost that game by 3-1. Against Bournemouth, it was a goalless draw. Against Atalanta in the Champions League, they lost that game as well. So it's not looking good for Chelsea at all. It's not looking good for Chelsea. And in this game, Moises Caicedo will be serving his very last match ban. There's this adage that there's this notion that anytime a manager wins the manager of the month, it's more like a voodoo. They go ahead to lose games. And looking at Chelsea's record in December, it's not been okay. Last year they were appalling. Yes, after game week 15, but after game week 14, Chelsea, they were on second place, just 2-3 points behind league leaders Liverpool. But look at, fast forward a year later, they're on 5th place. In fact, if they lose today against Everton, they would see themselves maybe around 9 or 10, because from the 10th place, in fact, from third place, yes, from third place. How can I even say that? From 4th place down to the 10th place, it's just 2 points, 3 points separating them. You can see how very, very competitive and very, very tough the league is this season. So it is Chelsea versus Everton. Like I said earlier, in Everton's last 5 games, they've won 4 and they've lost 1. Chelsea last 5 games, they are yet to get, in fact, just 1 win, 2 draws, 2 defeats. The good thing for Chelsea in this game against Everton is that the last 2 visits Everton has had, the toughest have had to Stamford Bridge, they've lost. Last year it was 1-0, 2 seasons ago it was 6-0. But you can see it is not the same players that are in Chelsea that are there. And Everton, they've done well for themselves. Their midfield throw is one of the best, if not one of the best in the league. We have Kevin Desbruyne, that used to be a Chelsea player. Kevin Desbruyne, James Garner, and not Limandai. Limandai is an attacker. What's this guy's name again? Idrissa Gueye. Yes, Idrissa Gueye. So we have a very compact midfield of Kevin Desbruyne, KDH, Kevin Desbruyne, James Garner, and Idrissa Gueye. So it is going to be a very, very tough one to be able to break down this midfield. Yes, their defense might not be too strong, but then again, there is no Moises Caicedo. Who is going to help Chelsea to break down this formidable midfield? Is it going to be Enzo Fernandez? Who is going to play? How consistent would they be in this game? Because one thing, most of the goals Chelsea has considered this season, it is probably defensive mistakes, people switching off, losing the ball in the midfield, stuff like that. But this game, like I said, is going to be a very, very tough one. A win for Chelsea will take them to 3rd place, but 4th place, they will solidify their 4th place, because Aston Villa are on 3rd place and they have 30 points. So Chelsea, they just have 25 points. They've dropped points here and there. A defeat is going to be a tough one. What are your predictions for this game? Is it going to be an Everton win, or is it going to be a straight win for Chelsea? Will Chelsea finally get to winning ways again in December? Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. Then the second on my log is Liverpool versus Brighton at Anfield. Anfield in the past used to be a side or a turf that people fear. Fans, rival fans, rival players fear, rival coaches fear to go and get 3 points. But lately, this season, it's been as though Anfield is just like our backyard. You can just go there, pick up something, and take your 3 points and go out. But in their last 4 games, they've done pretty well for themselves without a Moi Salah. A lot of news, a lot of talks, a lot of viewpoints, a lot of points of view, a lot of train of thoughts regarding Moi Salah's interview, this and that, and he was dropped for the Inter Milan game, a game they finally won. In their last 4 games, they've not lost. Do you understand? Like they've not lost the game. Do you understand? So this game against Brighton, will Mo Salah finally start, or will they keep him on the bench? Of course, he's going for AFCON next week. So why use him in a game that they know at the end of the day he'll be leaving for AFCON? He's not going to be around till the ending of next month. That's January next month. So what do you think? Do you think Liverpool have finally turned the corner without their talisman Mo Salah? Do you think this is going to be? Is it going to come in as a cameo appearance, being the last game? Because by January, that's next month, the next year, there will be a winter transfer market. Will this be Salah's last game for Liverpool, or everybody, they've talked, they are going to settle their scores, settle their differences, get back to being friends, being colleagues, being teammates, having this relationship between a player and a coach? What do you think will be happening at the end of the day? It is 2 games we played by 4 p.m. like I said earlier. Chelsea versus Everton, 4 p.m. Liverpool will take on Brighton. Brighton, they are no small fry this season. They've been doing well for themselves. At Amex Stadium last season, they won against Liverpool by 3-2. But this is Anfield, and like I said, Anfield is not like the Anfield we used to know. Anything can happen. Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Rahencesports. It is written on the screen. May the best team win by 4. I'll see you at the end, at the other side of 90 minutes. I'm a Chelsea fan. Hopefully, Chelsea finally puts smiles on our faces, because it's been a long time. The last time Chelsea fans, cheered their team up, excited. They were excited about a win, or at least a draw, was the game against Arsenal that ended 1-1 on the 30th of November. This month rather, today is 13th, and they've not really been happy in the month of December. Do you think finally Chelsea fans will be excited, will be happy, will get back to smiling, and of course get back to bantering with their full chest, not half chest? Because you banter a particular club and you end up winning, the bantering is not complete. Kindly state your opinions in the comment section. My name remains Iberi Oji. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Club football, hey! Bye-bye.